Okay, today is a new day. I've got my TechFest 2019 shirt on. Made a few adjustments to the audio. I hope it helps, because last time the sound from the game was way too loud for my voice to be heard at all. So, turned the sound from the game down a bit, and I've turned myself up a little bit. I've also eliminated a little noise in the background by turning my air conditioner off, which means it's probably going to get hot in here before too long, but hopefully that will not be too bad. Kakariko Village. Kind of picking up some of the early game goodies. Checking stuff out. Can we go up here yet? No, we need the bracelets. Okay. Who's in here? Hello. The village is really bustling today, don't you think? I think I should stay inside where it's nice and quiet. Alright, lady. You do you. See, I think all you can do is gamble for money in that one. I don't really want to mess with that. Is there... I seem to remember... I don't know. In the old one there's a secret passage here, but I guess not here. Oh, this place. Welcome. How about a glass of cold milk fresh from Lon Lon Ranch? It's 20 rupees a glass. Fancy a drink? Nah. Shame. Tasty stuff. Well, let me know if you change your mind. What do you want? Can a guy drink his milk in peace? Ah, sorry. I don't mean to be grump. I'm just thinking about that magnifying glasses. How I read maps with them. But my eyesight's going. Now not even my magnifying glasses help. Okay. Man, I can't believe how good this milk tastes. And with the musicians here, this place is the best. Say what now? I'm not slacking off. I'm on a break. Oh, these guys are good too. I don't have the money to be spending on it right now, but I like the music they play. Anything worthwhile in here? Some naughty child grabbed one of my cuckoos, excuse me. Cuckoos? Cuckoos. I don't know, I've always called them cuckoos, but that doesn't look like that's how it's spelled, actually. He probably wanted to jump off the roof with it. Gliding with cuckoos is fun, but I can't stand when kids take my cuckoos. Anything else I should check out while I'm here? Oh, goodness. Shield. Should buy a shield. If I have enough money. Oh, you're interested in the shield? Makes perfect sense, but with all those monsters outside the village, they spray it so suddenly. I'll sell it to you for 50 rupees. How about it? Hey, you don't have money. It's like you don't have enough money. I do kind of want that shield. I don't know, should we just montage it again? Okay, this time I'm actually gonna do this properly. Do I not have something equipped to my item slot? That's weird. I thought for sure I had... Oh, whatever. Anyway. There we go. I think it'd be more practical to have my lantern on there in the long run, though. Alright, this should keep us loaded for long enough. Oh, the bee puns. Wasp's that? You found one? I couldn't be more delighted. Wow! Look at that bee's sheen. She's the bee's knees. Here's my way of saying thanks. Take this, Buzz Buzz. You're a real pro at catching bees. But I wonder if you can catch the most becoming of bees, the golden bee. I've never seen one before. If you can bring me one of those, I'd be very generous. Keep that in mind. I don't remember if you actually get something worthwhile out of that, or if it's just a whole bunch of money. Yep, want the shield. Ah, that's right, it doesn't auto-equip it in this one. You could actually press R. But it's much more effective in this than it was in Link to the Past. So there's that going for it. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Boop. Zelda. Master Sword. Ah. Oh dear. Dozed off again. It's you, Connor. But the look on your face, so grim, child. What's the matter? Ceres was turned into a what? A painting? And then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda sent you here to me. Ah, I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard the legend of old about the Seven Sages and the hero who saved Hyrule. Of course, we read that in the castle. Ceres is a descendant of the original Seven Sages, who sealed Ganon away in darkness all those years ago. This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the Seven Sages of our day. He surely intends to free Ganon. Oh no! When I heard rumors of a strange man lurking in the Eastern Palace, I sent my pupil, Osvala, to investigate. I've put him in danger, for he is also a descendant of the Seven Sages. Goodness, we need to just, lock all those people up in a room somewhere. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him, but you... Could you hurry to Osvala and tell him everything, please? I've made a note of the location of the Eastern Palace on your map. You can zoom in and out using plus and minus, but you may know that already. There's no time to lose. Go now, quickly! Anything in here? How curious. I haven't seen Osvala today. I do wonder. He's probably out somewhere trying to prove himself a great hero, and all for Princess Zelda's sake, too. Sigh, there was a time when I thought Osvala would be my hero. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. Excuse me. I'm doing so many old people voices. Especially frantic old people voices. It's tricky. Keep my throat ready for all the voice acting I've set myself up to do at this point. Okay. Whatever. Boop. And Eastern Palace is the first dungeon. And dungeons in this one are pretty short. Let's see here. Goodness, when did I start? How long have I been recording? Okay, so it's already been about 12 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the dungeon or if I want to stop when I get to the dungeon. We'll see how it goes. Dang it. Oh yeah, you have to go and see that you need this before you can actually go back and get it. There we go. What's up, dog? Welcome home, Mr. Hero. You said it was alright to stay here, so I've made myself at... What happened? What's that? Saw my signs at the Eastern Palace, did you? I was going to open a store near the palace, but when I saw all the monsters, I hightailed it out of there. Way too many monsters around there for my liking, you get me? But I do seem to recall some of the stone pedestals near my signs. Did you see a symbol on them? Oh, you did? Well, maybe you remember what that symbol was. That's right. It was... Remind you of anything? Like, maybe this? You rented the bow. Don't forget you can aim on the go. Oh, that's right. You can move around while aiming. And this one. Normally I'd charge a rental fee, but I'll lend it to you for free. This time, anyway. But I'll be taking it right back if anything happens to you out there. Thanks for the vote of confidence. The Energy Gouge depletes when you use Ravio's items and recharges over time. If your energy runs out, you can't use Ravio's items until it replenishes. Try out using the bow you just got. Do you want to hear the explanation again? No. Would you like to hear what I said again? Did you understand everything I just said? Oh. That's a different game, though. I don't know, we might do Ocarina of Time later. I want to do something short for starters while I get used to OBS. I've used it before, but never for something this lengthy, you know. Remember, I can't do anything in there yet. So, bit of a maze here. Oh. You, stop where you are. What are you doing here at the Eastern Palace? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone I was looking for. Aren't you, Connor? You're the blacksmith's apprentice, right? But what brings you all the way to the Eastern Palace? Vile deeds at the sanctuary? My master sent you to fetch me back to safety. This Yuga you speak of, surely he is a grave cause for grave concern. But why should Sahasrara be worried about me? I'm a descendant of the original Seven Sages. I'm just as powerful as they were. I even got myself a sand rod, so I'm more or less invincible. Bold talk, you might say, but it's simply the truth. See, I thought for sure that this was going to be one of those things where the sand rod wound up being the item in this dungeon. And you had to, like, rescue him to get it, and then... But no. I don't know, the formula of these dungeons is quite different, but it was an interesting change. I'll get to the bottom of this Yuga business. Farewell to you. My blue bit. Okay. And we aren't quite 20 minutes in. Let's go ahead and try to knock this out. Eastern Palace. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. Nope. Fly buzzing around. Let's remember the pattern here. Okay. Oh, dang it! Bigger hitbox than I anticipated. Okay. There we go. Now, isn't there a door here that leads somewhere? Ah, yeah. Sneaky. Okay, that was fast. Okay, so there are 2 chests on this floor. 4 on the floor up, and then 3rd floor. I think the 3rd floor is just the boss room. Alright. I tend to recall that shoving you if you try to step on it, so we're going to avoid that. Cool. And I think there are some fairies nearby. Let's swap out for the net real quick. Oh, well, I guess that'd be where they are. I knew they were down here somewhere, but on my way to go look for the entrance, I just walked right into it. Put in a bottle. And just gobble up the others. Alright. Oh, there's still a chest on this floor. I kinda wanna get that. assuming it's not what I need to come back for. Ah! Simple enough. Okay. Cool beans. Alright. Second floor. You can tell how these are much more sectioned off than... Ugh, this is not going as planned. Okay, that works. Not the only one with arrows. It's not worth it. Oof. Isn't there... There's a chest in here somewhere. No. Maybe if I kill... Yeah, that... Okay. The old kill everything in the room strategy. Hooray. Oh, goodness. That's just mean. Did that trigger because I opened the chest, or because I walked in front of them? I guess just because I opened the chest. Ah, well. Okay, I think you could have gone either way, but let's go ahead and check out this room too. Oh. No, I'll need to go around that way if I want to do that. I want whatever's in that chest, though. It's probably not important, but... I want it. Oof. Not sure if I want it anymore. Oh. Gotta stand on it the whole time. Oh, goodness. Okay, and then... Ah! Sheesh. This whole dungeon just comes apart. Oh, almost made it through without getting hit. Oh. Alright, well there's the boss door. It's too low, isn't it? What about this one? Okay. Now, does that activate both of them, or just that? Just that one. Okay. Whoa. Didn't anticipate that. Can I light? No. Shoot. How do I cancel? Dang it. Well, I don't have ammunition anyway, so it's not like it matters. But isn't there a way to aim diagonally? Yeah. There we go. Oh, duh. Big honking switch right there. Okay. I want the big one so I can maneuver. Chance they'll stop shooting down? makes things easier. Alright. I was worried this one was going to take too long. Of course, I'm getting cocky now. I think I got this. One more chest, and that's probably the big key. Ugh. Just... There we go. Wait, there's more? Oh goodness, I didn't even see you. Sneaky little fella. Big chest. We all know what's in there. And then I remember this next bit. It feels a little unnecessary in a way because it is right there next to the big key, so it's like, and it plays that little cutscene, so obviously you're going to think to get it, but I think it's a neat touch to add just one more little thing you gotta do to get in there, and that's flip the whole thing on its head. That's something that wouldn't make nearly as much sense in 2D. Okay, boss time. Let's see if I can remember my Yuga voice. Ha! After all your posing and your preening, just look at you now. Now, my fine fellow, prepare to be made into my latest work of art. You have a privileged place in my collection of sages. Ah, an excellent painting. What a knack I have for capturing the smallest details, just so. Oh, who? You're that wriggling worm I saw at the sanctuary. What, have you come to challenge me again? I don't have time to cuddle would-be heroes. But since you insist, I will oblige. Second phase already. I think his movement patterns are the same every time, because I seem to remember he goes twice the second time around, and then, yeah. I guess when you know the pattern, you know the pattern. Enough of this! You're going to spoil everything. You've forced my hand. I must brush you aside. What a sad, drab painting you make. You can rot there for all I care. Now onward, my collection requires even more perfect paintings. Oh, how I long to hang that exquisite Princess Zelda on my wall. It does look kind of sad. Can you imagine if that was a quick time event and you missed it and you're just stuck as a wall painting forever? Nintendo, especially Zelda games, don't really do a lot of QTEs though. Ravio's bracelet saved you? But how? Anyway, it seems you can now merge into walls. 3-heart run? If I do a 3-heart run, it's not exactly going to be a 100% completion just run, so maybe we'll do that another time. Okay. I love how the music changes while you're painting form. This really is such a neat little mechanic. It does have kind of a Paper Mario-esque vibe. And it's... I mean, this is definitely not Paper Zelda. This is a very different game from Paper Mario, but it's... I don't know, it's just similar enough to make you go, I bet that was a bit of an inspiration there. Ooh, almost. Oh. I appreciate that these chests don't show up on your map or your compass until after you get this ability. That's a little weird, though. I mean, imagine if it did that with the key item in dungeons, you know? Unless you have the item to get a chest, it doesn't show up on the map. I don't know, I feel like this is a unique circumstance where that kind of fits, but if it did that in other situations, it wouldn't... It'd feel a little too hand-holdy or something, I don't know. Ah, my lad, you finally made your way out of the Eastern Palace. But what of Osfala? He gone. No, Yuga has taken Osfala too. Worse still, he now has 2 of our sages. And the fiend said he was going after Princess Zelda next. We mustn't let that happen. My word, what was that? Are we too late? Something dire is happening at Hyrule Castle. There is no time to waste. What in the world is going on here? I'm gonna poke it. That barrier! I've never seen such magic. I daren't approach it. But we must break through somehow. Princess Zelda and Lady Impa are trapped inside the castle. Listen well, Connor. We must turn again to the legend of old for our solution. These abominable events are an echo of what happened all those years ago. Then, when the castle was in the grip of evil, the hero of that day found the Master Sword. The hero had to first claim all 3 pendants of virtue to prove himself worthy of the blade. But there we are already thwarted, for one of those pendants is inside the castle with Princess Zelda. Oh, what a quandary. We need her pendant, but there's no way to get in. What's that? I can't be. You're wearing... That's the Pendant of Courage. What in Hyrule are you doing with that? She gave it to you? A special charm? How right she was. She must have sensed the evil in Hyrule, and the rise of a new hero to meet it. So it is you? It must be. Why else would the princess have given you the Pendant of Courage? She must have known you would need to get the Master Sword. Master Sword. Well then, my young hero, you've got quite a quest ahead of you. You have to find the other 2 pendants. One pendant has been enshrined in the House of Gales, and the other pendant in the Tower of Hera. I'll mark those spots on your map. But first it seems prudent to save before taking such a quest. Care to do that, young hero? Sure. Saving complete. Oh, excuse me, saving complete. I guess that's not him saying. I shall head home to search my library for other clues to who other sages might be. For now, it's all up to you. It's nice of the monsters not to spawn in until after we've had a little chat. Oh, goodness. Yeah, probably a good thing I didn't try and go 3 heart run this time around. Let's see if I still have a house. Hey, welcome back, little hero. What happened, buddy? My bracelet did what now? Huh, who knew? Pretty neat that you can turn into a painting. Wowee, I wish I was you. I wonder if I could steal that power from this weird Yuga guy, too. No, what am I thinking? I'm not cut out for that sort of stuff. I'd probably mess it all up and get stuck on a dungeon wall. I couldn't bear it, stuck there forever and ever. Oh yeah, I should leave that kind of stuff for heroes for sure. Alrighty, well... Oh. Yoo-hoo, Gully, it's time to come home. He must not be able to hear me. Oh, I hope he hasn't gotten himself lost in the woods down south. Alright, well, seeing as we just got to a major point in the main quest, I think that's probably a good place to possibly end the video. And we'll check out that in a while. And the bird agrees. Now take a break. Judgy bird. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and... Question is, do we tackle House of Gales or Tower of Hera next? I know House of Gales is kind of meant to be the next one, I suppose, because Tower of Hera was the third one in the original. But really, you can do them in either order in this one. So, I don't know if... Honestly, I'll probably do that soon, so I don't think there's any point in trying to get viewer feedback or anything. But, I don't know, maybe leave in the comments which one you did second and third. And, speaking of, feel free to leave a comment, like and subscribe, and see you next time.